Hi, my name is Sajeev Rajaputhra. I am a Seisen parent, and this is my Seisen TEDx interview. Are you looking forward to hearing the other talks? Absolutely, I am. I think it's going to be very exciting. I've been getting information about what the TEDx program has been like here at Seisen for the last few years. The first year being when we were going through COVID, and how this is going to be the biggest one yet. So from what I hear, there's great speakers and there's going to be a great audience, and because I know the nature of the TEDx talks and how insightful they can be, I'm most certainly looking forward to hearing all the other talks. All right? Next question. How do you hope to make an impact through your talk? Well, my particular topic is kind of broad, so it's something I think relevant to everyone because it's based on the transitional phase we're going through yet again as a society. Just like we've had different revolutions in the past, the Industrial Revolution, we're going through a kind of revolution right now, and that's something that's going to affect everybody around the world. So whether you're young, old, it doesn't matter. It's something that touches on everyone. So being prepared for these kind of changes, understanding the way the wind is blowing and seeing what we can expect in the future, I think is really important in making good decisions about how to plan our lives ahead. So I think this is going to be something at least very thought-provoking, getting us to think about how we should be thinking in the first place when looking forward. All right. What inspired you to be a TEDx speaker this year? All right. Well, I do a lot of talks and speeches and lectures at different schools and universities, especially in my home country of Sri Lanka. Being an entrepreneur, being a family man with 5 kids, there's a lot of things that I get to speak about, and this is the first time I'm doing this here in Japan. So I thought it would be an interesting opportunity to do that here as well, and especially on a topic that I haven't particularly spoken on before, but I thought was high time that we did. So that is what inspired me to be a TEDx speaker this year. Do you have any past experiences with public speaking, and what have you learned from them? Okay, we kind of touched on that with the previous question, but yes, I have had quite a bit of experience with public speaking. As I said before, because I give speeches and lectures in different schools and universities. My first experience was a public speaking competition when I was, I think it was elementary school. And I had to go up against people from elementary, middle, and high school, and I won. So that kind of gave me a little bit of a boost early on. So it's something I've enjoyed, and it's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy connecting with people. I enjoy sharing ideas, and also having the opportunity to watch other speakers as well and what they have to say, because I believe it's really important that we share our thoughts and ideas and connect with people. And I think that is one of the most vital elements for society to move forward successfully. Do you feel that such events can help open up new perspectives in this time of global conflicts? I absolutely do, and as I said previously, I truly believe that we need to speak with each other. We need to share ideas, especially about the things that are going to affect our lives and our children's lives moving forward. So this particular topic, again, is something relevant to everyone, relevant to all society, and very, very relevant to this time, because we're not just talking about the present and the past, but how these things are going to affect us in the future. And therefore, I sincerely believe that it is very important and that it'll have a very positive impact. How can this theme be applied to the improvement of society? Well, let me put it this way. There is a very popular saying that knowledge is power. And that is absolutely true, because having the right knowledge is going to give you the power to make the right decisions. But we can't do that without that knowledge. So having a good understanding of what to expect in the future is very important. For example, I have a son who's graduating this year. He's making decisions right now that are going to be affecting him for the next 10, 15, 20 years of his life, maybe even more. But in order to do that and make the right decisions, he needs to understand where he's going. We can be running as fast as we want in the wrong direction, and we'll never get to our destination. So it is as important to know which direction to run in as it is to what destination we're trying to get to. But you can't do that without a good understanding of what to expect, what kind of obstacles and challenges are waiting for you. The skill sets that were required for us to be successful in the past 50 years might not be relevant today. With the rise of all kinds of new technology, 50 years from now, this world is going to be very different, and what we need to have in order to succeed in that world and that environment is going to be very different. So having a good understanding of what that might look like. We certainly can't predict everything in the future, but based on things we have now, things that have improved, we can have a pretty good understanding of what that trajectory might look like. So having that understanding and that knowledge is very important, and knowing that, having that knowledge is going to give us the power to make the right decisions that will give us the ability to have a good control of our future and our destiny. Thank you very much, and that was my TEDx interview.